You know, when I think about my life and how it all panned out, I understand why I went through everything that I've been through. Um, like, for example, I have become so secure in being the villain or being the bad person. A lot of times, why I'm not liked because I say the things that are uncomfortable. So I was thinking, right? I was thinking about music and influence. So I want you to understand how energy and power works, right? Energy is just energy until you transmute it, right? Same thing with power. Power is just power until you figure out how you want to use it. So how I am today is a choice. I choose to use my gifts and my power for good. Um, but it's still my choice. Like, I'm a healer, but could I take life? Yes, in many different ways. But it's like, I know that when I speak, it waters, it ignites. Could I use it differently to do the opposite? Yes. So I want to explain something. With me, I will listen to Cardi B, listen to Meg, listen to Rick Ross. It depends on how I'm feeling and um, what's going on. So if I'm going to go for a hike, which I am today, it'd be Rick Ross. So the thing is, I take the energy that is given and I transmute it for whatever I need. I know this sounds crazy, but this is just what I do. Um, have I ever lived in the ghetto or anything like that? Absolutely not. Do I know anything about, like, I don't know, drugs? No. But for some reason, it gets me going. I don't know. Um, I need y'all to understand something. So, okay, to go forward, we got to go back. A long time ago, I remember seeing this post of this mom saying that fentanyl took her child. I didn't respond. Because here's the thing, my opinion, drugs, guns, whatever, they are just what they are. I always feel like there's a backstory to everything. So, to go back some more, when I was younger, I was labeled as like a bad child and very mouthy and this and that. But not one person asked, what's going on at home? Nobody asked, because I would have told them, hey, I was being abused, I'm this and that, blah, blah, like. So, here's what I'm saying. A lot of times when I actually, like, if I go into depth in a story about hearing like a shooting, whatever like that, it's mental health. It's, a lot of times when I'm seeing stories about, kids taking fentanyl and parents are like, oh, fentanyl, fentanyl. How is the home life? How, and I know it's hard to hear. I know it's because that means that you failed your child or you, whatever the case. But, like, they were seeking something and they just found fentanyl. They just found a drug. Or alcohol or whatever the case. Same thing like with the shootings, they were seeking something, a feeling. Something was going on physically, emotionally, mentally, and they chose that. So we have a choice. We have a choice. Sometimes people don't know they don't have a choice, and I understand that. But what I'm saying is we have more power and more knowledge and more choice than what we think. And a lot of times we're just running from accountability, to be honest. And for me, like, I'm like, at this point in my life, everything that's wrong is my fault. Like, that's the thing. Anything that I'm looking at now, I'm like, yep, I did that, I did this, but it gives me power to know that I can fix it. And I just want you guys to know that that's the main point, is that you can fix whatever's going on in your life. You can transmute the hurt, the pain. You can use that. You have a choice to use that. There are other alternatives in the world that are out there that can help you. That's the main point. I love you guys, and I know that could be tough to hear, but it is what it is.